Sophie, I've had fun sharing the high school with you this past year. You've been there for me through everything, helping me, motivating me, giving me a path to follow, and showing me what true dedication can create. You've taught me how to be a leader, how to stand up for myself, and how to make my own choices. There are more stories than I have time to share, but I'll do my best to cover the highlights of our siblingship. For as long as I can remember, there have always been three things that I could rely on to happen in the Porter household. There has always been an art project being worked on downstairs, the upstairs temperature has always been set too hot for me to sleep, and any toy you bought, I would break. Especially Slinkies. I'm sorry for killing your pet sea monkeys 6 years ago. But it was an honest mistake. I thought they looked hungry, so I gave them the entire month's worth of food. Who would have known that would kill them? Thank you for tolerating me for the past 15 years. Ever since you took an interest in painting and drawing, the number of henna tattoos in the house has constantly risen. Although henna is your weapon of choice, I also fondly remember you bleaching a stripe in my hair and then dyeing it green to support Oakwood's swim team. When I wasn't available to be tattooed or colored, the dogs were always willing participants. I also distinctly remember getting my nails painted nearly every week, even though Dad didn't think it was masculine. There were also those times that you tied me up in a chair and put makeup and perfume all over my face, but let's not talk. No matter what you told me to do, I always had complete trust that your ideas were whatever was best for both of us. I remember when I had a loose tooth, but I didn't have the willpower to pull it out myself. I told you my predicament, and then you came up with a solution. You grabbed a pair of pliers and told me to open up my mouth because you wanted to see how loose it was. 7-year-old me thought that sounded like a great idea. So I was all for it. To my surprise, you clamped the pliers around my tooth and pulled it out. After recovering from the shock of my tooth being pulled out, I started to feel angry that you had betrayed my trust. I quickly forgot about my anger once I started running my tongue over the place my tooth had been. I guess I didn't learn from my mistake, because I fell for that same trick again a few weeks later. And then another 3 times after that. Looking back on it, even though you didn't do exactly what you told me, you did what was best for both of us. Sophia, have so much fun at Johns Hopkins, and know that no matter what you do, I'm always proud of you. And even though I'll always be taller, you'll forever be my big sister. I love you, Joe.